Hey guys, Dragon Jack here, bringing you some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Just a couple things to show you before we move on to the next story mission. Not the Brave story, actually, the Formation, yes. Two things. One, Booming D can be a summoner finally, so I'm going to be a summoner for a while. Probably for a long while. Booming Dynamite doesn't want to be a summoner, he wants to be some shitty class, just to show that he can power through even being a shitty class, and I switched Permanent back to a wizard, and yeah, fuck her. Fuck Booming D if he thinks that if he wants me to be a weak class just as a challenge. No way, this game's hard enough already. And the Chocobo you can actually use in battles, so that's cool. Probably be able to record like two. I had to get a new phone because my phone, like they screwed us over. They were like, need 2 months. They were like. I'll just show you what a summoner can do, really. Thief, he still only has one weapon, and you need 2 for a thief to be really good. And yeah, I'll just do the second monk. Except I want him up here. We have unlimited data, and we were told we can just upgrade whenever we'll be grandfathered in, but when my mom called to deactivate my grandma's phone, she asked, and the lady was like, well, we're actually changing our plans on June 28th. And this was on June 23rd that they told us. And she was like, oh, this one sucks. And she was like, and the lady on the other phone was like, no, we're changing our plans, so if you upgrade after then, we're going to force you to change it. No grandfathering in or whatever. So we had to go, I ended up getting a Droid Razor, not the Max, because $100 more for, I actually had a memory stick in my Droid 1 that I moved into this one, so I have as much memory as a Droid Max, I just don't have as much battery, so, you know, whatever, I'll charge more often, who cares. Alright, the music got really loud, so yes, okay. Let's go. Alright, it's over, surrender. Turn the princess over to us and we'll spare your life. That's a bald-faced lie! That's a bald-faced lie! You wanna kill it? Then after you kill me for knowing to shoot! Ridiculous. We came to help the princess. Why would we want to kill her? We can't let go of Tana keep her. The leader already took out 2 of these bitches, so. Princess of Elia! Great, here comes a crowd. Gafgarion, kill them, and do it now!
Don't know what's going on, but it's in the contract.
Alright, and TNG Gameplay posted a comment to your channel. No problem for the sub, man. Thanks.
Sweet. Gafgarion, are you betraying us?
Betraying you? Come on, this is business. Our job is to kidnap the princess unharmed. The job is to kill you all and keep things quiet.
What are you getting at? This kidnapping's a sham.
The princess is in the way. The prince should be next in line. If she's alive, there'll be nothing but trouble.
Since you're going to die, Ollie, help me. If the princess is kidnapped and killed by Katana, they'll be redefined the rivals. I'm sure that's how Gafgarion wrote the stand. No, Dice Dog probably wrote it. Don't you agree, Randy?
Right, Ramza. Let's get them all.
Say what? What? I don't think so, bitch. You are an a-hole. I don't care how tough and manly you are and sexy. I'm not gonna help you. Another helpless sacrifice. No more. There must not be any more victims like Tita. Okay. No. Oh man, I was muting my mic. Save Princess Avelia. And she's gonna do something that makes her, like, impossible for her to die. Now he's a holy knight. Lets everyone know that near-death experiences allow you to become holy knights. And allow you to get these kick-ass moves. And Delita just gonna go around and just do his thing where he just kills people like crazy. And Gafgarion's gonna attack the princess once. And then that's pretty much it. Then she's gonna be like, I'm gonna run away as far as possible and I'm going to protect myself with impenetrable barriers. Delita, you're alive!
I am alive. What do you mean you here? Are your brothers still running alive?
Who knows? Then they never tell me anything. But, Delita, are you party to their plot?
Don't be foolish! I'm here to save the princess! It's free from those who are exploiting her!
Don't lie to me. You were hired too, weren't you? You were hired to kidnap her for money. Don't play dumb.
No, I'm not like you! It's not for the money!
Then who's getting in my way? A kid who heard the plan and decided to save her for justice? Who hired you? Who told you about the plan? Talk.
None of your business!
Holy shit! And here, you want to take out Gafgarion mostly. He'll teleport away after enough damage. I don't want to leave myself exposed to this knight that's going to kick my ass. But I think I'll be good. I still don't have any punch arts. Yeah, crit. I don't know how much you have to do. I don't think it's a lot to actually, like, get him to just be like,
What are you? Ally or enemy? Human, just like you!
it doesn't make any sense. Can you even hit him? Shield break. What? Mithril shield too? Delete it. You suck. You suck, dude. I don't know where this guy's going. Arnold? Arnold the Knight? Yeah, okay. Alright, so this one's gonna be about friendship because Delita and Roms are reunited. That's gonna be my stories are gonna be about friendship. Fuck you! So, I have this friend, Lewis, and I'll say first names, I don't care. There's a lot of Lewises out there. One of my...
Princess Ophelia will save you!
I don't think so.
Are you sure of what you're doing? The princess may be adopted, but she's still royalty.
I'm quite sure. Even princesses can die for getting in the way. That's what royal blood is all about.
Are you marking the princess?
Get in my way, get killed. It's the same for commoners. The only difference is people like you pledging blind loyalty. Unless you make it to the top, you're only gonna be used, so you're better off dead.
Can I save her?
You don't control her. So yeah, my friend Lewis, he moved to Texas because his sister, like, pretty much guilted him into doing it. And because his parents wanted him to and stuff, it was like, he didn't want to go, but, you know, whatever. I didn't want him to go. I told him not to. I told him all this shit. I was like, if you go, I'm never gonna have sex with you again. Dude was like, that's fine. But really, no, we actually don't have sex. But yeah, I told him not to go. And he was like, nah, fuck that, bro. I'm gonna go just because I really need to. And this is the summer. All right, let me just do this. All right. The way the summoners work. All right, summon magic. Moogle is a healing spell. You can do it here. It has a huge area of effect, and you see how the Gafgarion is selected because summons that heal only heal your party, and summons that do damage only damage the enemy. So you can just do whatever, and you'll never accidentally heal the enemy or accidentally hurt yourself. And yeah, she gets all these freaking things re-raised, just raised from the dead. But yeah, I told him not to go. He still went, and he got all pissed off. Like, he was down there for a while looking for a job, and he's back now already. He came back because it was so like, he finally convinced his parents to let him come back. It was a whole thing. That's pretty much what happened. Like, we told, like, his parents own the house, and they're gonna send him down eventually. And yeah, he runs away like a bitch. Yeah, he has 75 faith now. That's crazy. And yeah, so he was just stupid. I mean, I don't want to say he was like really stupid, but he was like, oh, I forgot to do this. What's up here? I go all the way up and around. I think it's slower. Oh crap! All right. But he's back now, so that's cool. So we're gonna start doing stuff together finally again. But, I mean, for moving down there, he got a dog, and then he ended up moving back anyway, so he's just getting all these bonuses out of it. It was kind of just like a long vacation for him at this point. And, yeah, depth 1 is going to matter, because if you go, like, over here, depth 2, you can't actually fight from there. Your head's pretty much underwater. So, yeah, there's that, and then the other story I wanted to tell for this part was about my other friend named Jerry, and we were kind of like a trio, but really we had a fourth friend, Sean, who made us a square of sex. No, but just kidding. Actually, he made us a awesomeness of awesome people being awesome. I don't know exactly how he did it, but he managed to do it pretty well. But yeah, there's this girl. Her name was Holly, just like Booming D's character was, and I hate her so much that I had to rename that character. And of course, the one with good stats is named Holly, but I hated her. I was in a class with her, and she was just a huge bitch. Like, she kept being a bitch in the group, like complaining about other people that didn't do work, but she really did no work. And she got people in other classes. She got people thrown out of groups. And she got people thrown out of groups. Damn, doesn't go up, so. She had people thrown out of groups for doing no work, even though she does no work. And I just hated her. Everything about her. She ended up getting a boob job, so she was more bearable, because they got huge. But, yeah, there's my friend Jerry, and he was he randomly found her. She was in a class with him, and he, fell in love with her. It was crazy. He was talking about how she was hot, and I was like, oh, please don't be this Holly, and it was, yeah. And right away, me, Lewis, and Sean all knew he was friend-zoned. Right away. We tried telling him, he wouldn't listen. For 6 months, he was trying to be like her friend, but still, trying to get her to date him. And, she just wasn't having any of him. We hung out all together. She would talk about all the guys that she actually wanted to have sex with right in front of him. And she must have known that he was into her, at least a little bit, and she just didn't care. She just bitched it up. But, yeah, he just got friend-zoned hardcore friend-zoned. And it's just, he got so hardcore friend-zoned. It was pretty crazy. Yeah. Game over, bitch! And by this girl, she was just such a bitch. I don't know, he finally now, 6 months later, we told him, and then he hated her, and then he liked her, and then he hated her, and then he liked her. She did things to piss him off, then he hung out with her all day and blew us off to hang out with her. There was just so much stuff that it was just crazy. And he got friend-zoned like crazy. Friend-zoned is the worst. Definitely horrible.
It's Princess Fee. It's been a fire.
Galita, what are you scheming?
Scheming? Don't be foolish. I'm telling you the truth. Think about it. Will you take her after making an enemy of the Hooten? Crack Hooten troops. We'll come here and look for you now. Anytime now. Just where the hell do you plan on escaping to? Think carefully. The princess knows this was Prince Iron's plan. The royal family is not on your side. So Ralph Kotana, no, he'd execute you just to clear himself. What would you do? I do what you can't do.
What do you mean?
I can tell you. I'll even princess with you a little longer.
Galita. I got a little choked up there from reuniting with my best friend. Galita, I'm glad I could see you again. This time with your clothes on, but still, it's something.
Did you save me?
What?
Did you save me back then? Thank you, Galita.
I sound like Hinata when she's trying to talk to Naruto.
See you again, Naruto.
Yeah, Jerry, he got friend-zoned hardcore. Friend-zone is the worst. My friend Sean described it as the best way. He has the best way to describe it, best metaphor, and I'll get it on it.
Ramsey, thank you. Thanks for your support. But are you sure you want to make Hakuchen an enemy?
Don't worry, I've already decided. The question is, Now what should we do? Like Delita said, nobody will help us.
We can ask Cardinal Draculaw for help. Lavados Church has jurisdiction over Lionel. They might be able to help.
Hokuchin has to be careful what they do in Lionel. Let's go. It's the only place for us. Hells yeah, that's where we're gonna go. So, yeah, like he described it as, it's like a ladder. There's a friend zone ladder, and there's a friend ladder, and then there's a boyfriend ladder. Yeah, it takes away the whole story mission, like it tricks you. But we're gonna take care of the next part, but let me just finish the metaphor. So he said, like, you can try, like, when you get on the friend ladder, you're pretty screwed, because when you're low down, you can't you can't make the gap over to the bottom ladder. You can't just jump there, but you can back down off of the friend ladder without any repercussions, and then eventually make your way to the boyfriend ladder. If you try and think like I can climb as high as possible on the friend ladder, no matter how high you get, the gap continuously widens, and then you try and jump over, and you cannot do it. You won't reach the boyfriend ladder, no matter how hard you try. Sean said, hey, he tried it, didn't work, and he was pissed off about it. He was pissed off about it at the time, like horribly and stuff. Yeah, but that's where he came with the metaphor when he figured that out. And he's a smart kid. He's a smart dude. Big penis. And that's gonna be it for this part. Just remember, don't be friend zoned. It's horrible. Like, if you friend zone with a girl you like, that you really like, if you can get over and go out with someone else, that's cool. But if you really like her, it's really, really not worth it. Like, you will be just so like sad and emo. Jerry is still emo about it. Like, randomly he wouldn't text us and he'd be all emo and depressed. He wouldn't leave his house all day. You know, it's just whatever. But anyway, I know that's depressing, but it's the truth. Thanks guys for watching. And next part we'll move down on these stories, which are all like Lionel. Yeah, Lionel Cass is down there. So until the next part, bye.